Hi.
Your hair is
Is it? Oh, I didn't notice.
You look so pretty.
Oh, thank you. Yep, I went and got it all done yesterday. And I looked like a tinfoil monster. There was a lot of tinfoil in my hair. It was funny. Okay, let's get to it. Word ladders. Yeah. All right, and we have a handful more holiday themed. Like this one.
Okay,
yeah. Giving and receiving. All right, so let's turn on and all right. So for the bottom here, use Christmas is over. I'm going to use blue, like a nice frosty blue. I like it. It'll be cool. Haha. All right, we start with the word present. Then we have I blank a letter in the mail. Take away 3 letters. So what do you do to a letter? There's 2 main actions that happen with a letter. You either receive a letter or you get a letter, or you the other one a letter. If you're not getting one, you're giving one. And if you give a letter, you have blank letter in the mail. Let's think about some of the have present. Present. And let's try to find some other words inside of this word present to see where we can drop our letters off. Well, we have word resent. Hold on to a grudge or have bad feelings about someone that you don't let go of. Then we also have the word sent. There. Do not have the word press because we don't have 2 S's. Press. Either of these 2 words look like something you can do to a letter in the mail? Past, present, or future tense. We have to remember when we're thinking of our words, right, and our vocabulary, that we have to include past, present, and future tenses. So let's say I'm sending a letter in the mail. I already did it. Then I use the past tense of send, which is sent. Then our word is Dent. Go. All right. Next one. That's okay. It's okay. Short for gentleman. Change one letter.
Ho, ho, ho. Damn.
Oh, good job. Yes. All right. Twisted or dented. Change one letter.
Mm.
Let's think about it. If something is twisted or not straight, right? It could also be I have my finger all together to make like a little knife hand. My hand is straight, but now it is word that sounds like gent. Changed one of the letters. Not straight. It is.
T?
Huh?
J-E-N-T?
Sort of. It is going to be sounds like
Them?
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yes. Right. Pop it in there. Yes. Yep. Well, dent is good, or we can also have bent. I think for this one, it's going to be bent instead of dent because they already used the word dented, so they used a form of dent already. So it's going to be bent. NT. And then let's see, we changed and we changed that one. All right, next line. A strap that holds up your pants. Something that holds up your pants. So if we have B, E, and T to work with, we need a 4-letter word that means something that holds your pants up. What are some things that can hold your pants up? Sometimes they're used just for fashion and not to hold your pants up. Sometimes you use them to gather all your fabric, like when you're wearing a cute dress and you add one there at your waist. I'll give you a hint. We start with B and E. Missing a letter in the center there. Do you think of which letter we're missing? It's okay. I'll help you out. The word is felt.
Mhm.
The word is felt. Ta-da! All right, next one. It's okay. Sometimes when we are learning new vocabulary, they can go a little slow, but it's fine. A wager or guess that something will happen. Take away one letter. People like to do this with card games. Money.
That is sell or bet.
Second one.
Bet.
Yep.
Oh,
Good job. Yep, it's bet. All right. Type it in there for me.
That sounds good.
We got rid of this one. Awesome. All right. The past tense of bite.
Oh.
One letter. Right on. Okay. To have caught on fire. Change one letter.
Oh.
If you caught something on fire, sometimes you do this with a fireplace. You can do this with a candle. And it's the past tense version of it. What do I do to a fireplace or a stovetop? If I want to turn it on and start the fire, what do I do to it? I get a match or a lighter and I light it. But what is the past tense form of light? Or for lighting, what's the past tense form of it? We're only changing this first letter here, and it's the word light, but it's past tense. What letter do you think we're swapping the B for? Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yep.
Wow.
Yes. So the past tense form of lighting is going to be lit. Good. All right. To raise up, add one letter. Raise it up, you pick it up. There's a box on the floor and you sometimes guys that go to the gym will ask each other, be like, bruh, do you even? You can do this with a lid. Like say you have a cool treasure box, right? And you want to do this to the lid to peek inside. Some people call an elevator this word. Going to be word. Lift. That's okay. All right. And now our last one, right, of this page anyways, is another name for a present. Change one letter.
So easy.
Good job. Yes. Exactly. Gift. Right on.
Yeah.
All right, let's give our best smile so we can print our screen. Got it. All right, like a cool little something or other. Ah. All right, let's clear this out. Let me return to my bookmarks. Show my bookmarks. There we go. We did giving and receiving already. Do you want to do sweet treats, sweet things, or deep freeze?
Deep freeze.
All right, let's do it. Okay, we start with the word ice. Pleasant or kind. Add one letter.
Nice.
Cool. Hey, you can fill it in. Very awesome. All right. 2 times. Take away one letter and add 2. If I do something 2 times, I have done it. Counting words in English can be a little tricky. Here's the letter that you take away, and I'll let you figure out which 2 letters you are going to add. It's also the name of a K-pop band. They sing a really fun song. I'll give you a hint. Dad stopped playing. Have Oh, can you hear that?
What is it?
Yes. Yep, that's the word.
choice is the field.
Yes, that is the feels. And I love that song. But twice. Twice is when you do something 2 times. Yes, good job. All right. Tiny insects that live on animals or people. Ooh, and they're kind of gross. Take away 2 letters. These are the 2 letters you take away. And you're going to add 1 letter. It's a word for insects that live on animal or people. Most of the time, they live in your hair. They're gross little bugs that live in your hair. You may or may not have heard of them. I'll give you the word for it. The word is lice.
Lice.
Yeah. All right. To cut with a knife, add 1 letter. It also can refer to an individual portion of a pie or a pizza.
Slice.
Yes. All right. Smooth and slippery. Ooh. Change 1 letter. We are going to change this letter. And I'm going to give you a hint in the form of a worksheet I did with one of my students, one of my other students. Let's see if you can find the word on here.
Oh. Slick.
Yes. Good job. All right. What do you do with an ice cream cone? Take away 1 letter. I have my very tasty ice cream, right? This is a root beer, not a beer, just so that you know. It's not alcohol. But I'm going to pretend that I'm holding an ice cream, right? And then I want to eat my ice cream. So how do I do that? What do I do to my ice cream?
Eat.
I do eat it, but I do a weird motion when I want to eat it. I go.
Slick.
Yes. And root beer, proof that teacher Katie is not drinking on the job. Root beer actually tastes really good with vanilla ice cream. I love a root beer float.
What
Yes.
is your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Ooh.
I love chocolate ice cream.
We have this really special flavor here at a grocery store. that is like a combination between chocolate chip cookie dough and cookies and cream. And they call it something like quarterback cookie crunch or something. They named it after football stuff, but it is really good. I like anything that has cookie pieces in it and caramel. Yeah. All right. So we are going to do our weird thing on this line. Let's name the weird thing that we just did to our ice cream cone. We got rid of this letter. Awesome. Yes. All right. It happens by chance. And it rhymes with duck.
Luck.
Yes. Awesome. Good job. To pull something into your mouth using your tongue and lips, change one letter. You pull it in with your lips. Most of the time, you do this with a straw. Let's pretend that I have my drink here and I have a straw. I'm holding my straw and I go, what am I doing through the straw to the liquid? I'm going to change this letter. Sometimes if you don't like a person, you say to them, you, if you think they're horrible at something.
Oh.
You can do it. I believe in you. You are the opposite of this word. Because you do not this word. So I'm doing this on my straw. And it's also the word for someone who is terrible at it, which means they blank at it. And if you want to tell a person that they're terrible, you go, you, and then that word. It's not the F. No, Teacher Katie would not have bad words. There is no bad words in Teacher Katie's class. Not for the little kid. No, not for the non-adult age. That's an advanced English class. Okay. No. We are going to use the letter S. So if I replace my L with an S, what do I have? Have the word suck. So I suck my drink through a straw. Or if someone's really bad at something and I want to be mean to them, I go, you suck. You suck. You're horrible. You're terrible at soccer and you should never play again. You suck. Yes. Or if someone was bad at games and I didn't want them to play with me anymore, I would turn to my friend and go, it's a mean word for your friend or someone who's not a friend. But mostly it means to, yes, pull something into your mouth using your tongue and your lips, because that's kind of what you're doing. When you suck something through a straw, you kind of curl your tongue, don't you? And you wrap your lips around the straw. So you're using that sort of motion, that sucking motion. Like when you, on a lollipop, even, right? I've got a little lollipop. I go, I'm sucking on it. All right. We have 3 left. I believe we can finish them. We've gone a little over our time, but I think we can finish these up. Seeing as how this is our last one for a while. Short for submarine. Take away 2 letters and then add 2. Or, oh, sorry, then add 1. My bad. Take away 2 letters, then add 1. We are going to take away C and K, and it's going to be short for submarine. Also short for a type of sandwich that everyone loves. And you can buy them at a local eatery if you're there in Seoul or wherever they have them, right? And you can get either 6-inch long bread or 12-inch long bread, right? You can get the regular or the foot long. It comes loaded with meats, right? And the logo has a big S on it, right? You can put meats on it, vegetables, all the things. So let's think of ways that we can shorten the word submarine. Word submarine. What can we get rid of? We break apart. Yes, that's exactly correct. Good job. All right. A young bear. Change 1 letter. If it is a baby bear or a young bear, we call it a. What would we call it? We're going to only change the first one. So we have U and B, and it's a young bear. Or it could be some other small animal, but the baby version of it is called this. Yes, exactly. Good job. All right, last one. A form that ice often comes in. Add 1 letter.
Refrigerator.
Yeah, but I have ice and it's going to take a shape. If I add one of these on the end, it will change the pronunciation of my vowel. Instead of being cub, it'll be the other U. And it'll be a long U. How do we spell cube? Cube.
Cube.
I'll let you type it in. I'll let you get the last ladder rung. We'll take a picture and good job. All right. Screenshot time. Yeah. All right. All out. Well, you did awesome today. We had some new vocabulary that we had never seen before. So all in all, you did pretty well. Yes. All right. And I heard that we're having a pause for a while on our classes, I think. So in the meantime, until I see you again, give yourself a pat on the back. Like, yes, I am the very best. I'm so awesome. Killing these word ladders. And I hope you sleep well and have a fun day tomorrow.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. Happy New Year.
Oh, Happy New Year's.
Bye.